All right, here's my review on this really cool remote collar. I got the white one, but they have a couple of different colors here. I'm going to go through some of the features that I really like about this. First feature is USB chargeable. See that right there? USB chargeable, which is really helpful. It has a little battery meter there. On the actual receiver, there is a USB jack right there. Put that in there. The probes. So here's a cool thing about the probes. So you have metal probes here. If your dog has any kind of allergies to the probes or irritation, these conductive silicone probes are attached. Now, one of the most important things about this, you got to make sure there is no space in between them. You have to make sure they're all the way in to make sure that you can receive the shock. So it also comes with this plate also that can give, for long-haired dogs, a little bit more of a shock. You just unscrew these, screw it back in, and it goes around the dog's neck. But for my purposes, I don't need it. And it has a tester. So I'll show you how super easy it is to use. Press and hold that to turn it on and off. Then you press and hold this. Green light means it's on. Every 4 seconds it's going to flash. It should flash. Yep, there you go. So now we are in channel 1. I beep it. That is a beep. So remote training your dog can be tricky if you don't know what you're doing. There's tons of YouTube videos on it, and I would suggest you really, really, really pay attention to those videos before you go ahead and use this on your dog. But here is a tone. Here is the vibrate. I don't know if you can hear that vibrate. It's pretty loud. I'm going to see if we could get a vibrate here. Yeah, it's pretty loud. And the next one is the shock. So when it comes to the shock, you have 5 levels of stimulation. For some reason, the camera is not showing it. So that's number 5. But on the side, you press it to increase your value up to number 16. Now, one of the things you want to make sure when you're using your shock is to test it to make sure it is working. Comes with this really cool tester, or you could, test it on yourself, which I wouldn't recommend. But this comes with a tester here. You put the probes right here, and you give it a shock. Let's see if you can see the red light come on. See that? That's as quick as the shock is. So it's a very quick little jolt. Now I'm going to turn it all the way up to 16. Give it another jolt. See how bright that is right there? That's how quick, about a 1 second when you press it. There you go. And you can tone it down. Let me tone it down to 3. Now let's see how bright it is at level 3. Very quick. So yeah, overall, highly, highly recommend this thing. I would definitely buy it. And I'm going to be using it on a couple of dogs here to try.